Months after India expelled 41 Canadian diplomats, Canada has reduced staff members across diplomatic missions in the country. It has ceased in-person operations in its consulate in Mumbai, Chandigarh and Bengaluru. What really is behind the downsizing? Ottawa says shortage of supervisory personnel. Our next report getting you the complete story.
More than 5 months after India asked Canada to repatriate 41 diplomats, Canada has further reduced a number of local staff. At its missions in India, Canada has slashed its staff in its Mumbai, Chandigarh and Bengaluru consulates, citing a shortage of supervisory personnel to oversee them. It's not clear how many have been retrenched, but reports suggest that the number is significant. But at the time of the mass withdrawal of its diplomats, Canada has stopped all in-person services at its 3 consulates. Confirming the staff reductions, a media relations official in the High Commission told an Indian news outlet that the decision was necessary, given the departure of Canadian staff last year. Last October, India told Canada to withdraw 41 diplomats from India, after New Delhi demanded parity over diplomatic representation. It was in response to Ottawa's allegations that Indian agents had been behind the killing of Khalistan terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's accusation had sparked a massive diplomatic tiff between the 2 countries. New Delhi had labelled these allegations as absurd and has refused to aid Canadian investigators without concrete evidence. On Wednesday, Trudeau raised the Nijjar issue again, while testifying at a public inquiry that is into foreign interference in Canadian elections. Responding to questions about how his government handled the alleged foreign interference, Trudeau accused the previous Conservative government of having a very cosy relationship with the current Indian government. He emphasized how his government has consistently defended Canadians' rights, citing the case he presented to Parliament about Nijjar's killing as a prime example. He said that his government has always stood up to defend minorities and the rights of the minorities, even if it irritates their home countries overseas. This even as India has repeatedly warned Canada against supporting secessionist forces and legitimizing terrorism. The Indian government says Canada had not taken enough steps to curtail the activities of Khalistani groups on its soil. India's condition for cooperating with Canadian probe into Nijjar's killing is that Ottawa show concrete evidence to back its claims. But 5 months later, the Trudeau government is yet to provide proof, linking New Delhi to Nijjar's killing on Canadian soil. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.